vehicle we took on trade from one of our very good clients, and I know he'll watch this video. He's admitted to buying 400 cars in his life. So he's always got a great stable of high horsepower anything. It can be a tractor, it can be a motorcycle, it can be a Corvette or a Cuda or a Ferrari. He's had them all, and always sort of seems to have something like this as a driver kicking around the shop and in his showroom. And this is one we took on trade about a year ago and sold it to a good friend of ours who just played around with it for a little while, and that was about it. So previous to that, the last owner had it for 5 or 6 years over in Vancouver, and it was originally sold in Washington State, I think the Seattle area. I don't know exactly the city, but we can clarify. There's a few modifications previously which the last owner brought back to stock, stuff like the head unit. It was updated to a more modern one, but he wanted everything to be absolutely stock. So from my understanding, Joel, correct me, the only modifications here is the air suspension that was added, and then it has a radar detector system, which is easy to take out, and it has headers and
exhaust.
Yeah. So aside from that, it's 42,628 miles. We just took it to our local SVT Ford dealer, had it inspected and gone through.
Serviced.
It's got all brand new tires. I'm trying to think what else. I think everything's up to snuff. It's got the spray-in box liner in the back. Books are in the glove box there. It's got a great roar. These are just a fun truck to drive. You're gonna break the wheels loose. It's easy to do quickly.
All the interior is in really good shape. All the Alcantara on the seats, the center console, all in really good shape. All the carpeting, the dash, windows, switches, overhead center console with the compass and outdoor temperature. Everything inside the truck is in really, really good shape. It's nice to see. I would say that's pretty low mileage at 42,000 miles with a clean history, no accidents in its history, as you'll see in the Carfax, coming out of Washington and then here into BC. BC is right above Washington State. We're basically the same climate as Seattle. But door panels, everything's there. The key card for the door code, that's in there. The original owner's manual is in the glove box as well.
Gets up and moves.
This thing's pretty fun to drive. Of course, it's the same colors and I believe same year as the Fast and Furious truck that everyone knows Paul Walker was driving in the beginning of the movie. And I think, as you'll see in the auction, we've got those decals on the side of the truck. We will be selling the truck back on a U.S. title out of Washington State. So any U.S. bidders, you're bidding on the truck sitting in the United States, we can handle all the shipping for you if you would like. I think we're going to do a little...
Here's from a standstill. Just can't help myself. We're gonna get criticized for that one, but it's just so fun.
You'll see the underside photos in the gallery. The underside is really quite clean. It's pretty impressive. I think we went to a fairly far lengths to document the underside of the truck and how clean it actually is. So yeah, great truck, especially if you're a fan and you're similar age to us. I remember taking my 300ZX and driving to see the Fast and Furious, and this is definitely a truck that I've always wanted to drive and I've wanted to have. So if you are like us, or if you just like a red F-150 Lightning, this is a great truck. Like I said, interior's in great shape, exterior's in great shape. Please review all the photos and the videos. If you need to reach out to us, you can use the contact seller button, or you can just Google us and get a hold of us on the phone or email at silverarrowcars.com. Anything else to add? AC is working.
AC is cold.
AC is cold. All the controls on the steering wheel work.
Everything
Cruise
feels good.
control.
On. Set. We are cruising.
Cruise control works. All right. Please contact us if you have any questions. Drop your comments below, and we'll see you down the road.